Hey everyone, what's going on? It is BliTzz of City Gamers, and welcome back to some more Minecraft on the Xbox 1.8.2 news. Earlier today, Forge Studios tweeted out a bunch of things, as well as 2 screenshots, which is pretty crazy. So I'm going to be going over all of those, and anything that's really important, I'll go ahead and throw on the screen. But otherwise, let's get into it. So, the first thing I'm going to show are the screenshots. So I guess the first things I'm going to show are the screenshots. And the first one you guys already know if you follow my videos is the super flat nether. I've already talked about this, they've already confirmed this in an interview that I did a video on a while ago, so if you guys want to check that out, go ahead. And obviously he was playing in like German because of the X and Y words next to him. That's obviously not English, so there you go. That could confirm that we can officially switch languages in Xbox. I don't think we can do that now, although I could be mistaken. I mean, never really tried. I speak American, so I've never really tried that at all, but that could be confirming that. So anyways, that's it for that. As you can see, it's obviously super flat, and it's a nether, so pretty self-explanatory. Anyways, moving on. The next screenshot shows the world options and all this cool stuff, which is pretty crazy. We have PvP, which is awesome. We have trust players, which is new. And basically what that means is when disabled, players joining the game cannot build or mine until authorized, which is really sweet. That means griefers, goodbye. No more griefers, you can never have those. So fire spreads, I mean, I'm not really sure what that means. I would assume that means if you light a tree on fire, it will spread, and if it's disabled, it won't spread. I don't know. And then, of course, TNT explodes. Pretty obvious. If it's checked, then TNT will explode. If it's not checked, TNT cannot explode. And then host privileges, and they actually touched on this in a tweet. Basically what it said is when enabled, the host can toggle their ability to fly, disable exhaustion, and make themselves invisible from the in-game menu. Now, disable exhaustion, I'm not sure exactly what that means. The only thing I could think of would be it disables the ability for your hunger bar to decrease because, you know, I guess if you're running a lot, your hunger bar decreases, which would be like you're exhausted, you need to eat, you need to get a drink, something like that. And then being invisible, which is going to be really cool, could really help for like, you know, adventure maps, hunger games, things like that, just when you don't want to be seen. That's always cool. So, anyways, as we can see in the rest of it, it says world options, and that's pretty self-explanatory, but I'll go over it anyways. Basically, if generate structures is checked, you will be generating, you know, the mine shafts, the strongholds, the villages, and if it's not checked, then you will not have those. And super flat, if that is checked, it will obviously make the world super flat, and as well as that works for the nether, as we've already seen earlier in the video. And then bonus chests, if that is checked, then you will get a chest where you spawn, like kind of near where you spawn with some useful items. It will usually have like maybe some cobblestone, some tools for you off the start. Basically, it's more or less for the newbie or player, like the new player to Minecraft. And I'm pretty sure this wasn't added until like 1.0 or above in PC version. I'm not sure, I mean it could have been added in 1.9, I could be mistaken, but I think it was added past 1.9, so that's pretty sweet that we have that now. And that's pretty much it for the screenshots. Basically, I'm just going to go over some of their tweets now. Basically, if you guys want to see these tweets, just go ahead and check the description. Their Twitter will be in there, and you guys can just click on the Twitter, follow them, and see all their tweets. So I'm going to kind of go into rapid-fire information here because there's a lot of new tweets, and I would like to cover them all in a timely fashion. So first one, no new achievements 1.8.2. They cannot do that in a title update. It has to be with DLC. So that kind of sucks, but eventually that may mean we will get more achievements. Next one is they are working on the next skin pack, but no date for the release. Pretty sweet. Hopefully we get some more Left 4 Dead style skins. Next one is they said never trust the wiki. Basically anyone can edit the date, and they never released one. And like they've been saying for the past few weeks now, when it goes into Microsoft cert testing, they will tell us, and after that it will take around 7 to 10 days, and then we should get it. So there you go. Don't trust the wiki. Never do it. It's stupid. Wiki sucks. Never trust it. Anyways, we can rename our saves in 1.8.2. Pretty sweet. 1.8.2, when you load a save, you can choose if you want to be in creative or survival, so you can obviously switch between those whenever you want. XP and enchanting will not come, we already know that. Creative mode is available on 1.8.2, and they have fixed the duplication bugs. People were saying that the duping was there for a reason because creative mode wasn't there, but now obviously since we have creative, there's no need to duplicate, so there we go. Nothing is coming out the 28th. All those rumors were false, all that stupid like, oh, this plus that equals 28, but then if you divide by this and then times it by that, it's also 28. That's all fake, you know. I don't even know how those rumors got started. Those people were going crazy hard trying to get some rumors started, and it worked, but I never believed it anyways because I actually trust the only reasonable source of information, which is Forge Studios' Twitter. That's the only place you should trust. Don't trust random people in the comments. They will lie to you. Anyways, super flat is for the nether 2, we've already known that. Flying is enabled by double tapping the jump button in creative mode. That's pretty sweet to know. So there we go. Sprint is enabled by pressing the left stick forward twice quickly. And if you're flying, you'll enter fast flying mode. So basically that disproves the rumors about having to click down on the LS stick like in Call of Duty, where you just, or really any FPS game where you just click down on LS and you start sprinting. Basically, you'll just tap it forward twice really fast and you'll start sprinting. So pressing LS will still switch you between your screens. Anyways, next, BliTzz and Nether Fortresses will come in a later update. I've been saying that all along, but now we know that's confirmed. Anyways, next, villages will spawn in super flat. That's pretty obvious. We have seen that in PC versions, so there we go. And next, something pretty crazy people really want to see and know about. Animals will not despawn in 1.8.2. There you go. People really want that. I mean, that could go either way, but now we have it, so that's always pretty sweet there. And there's an option to turn off clouds. We've done that for a while too. They've confirmed that back in the olden days. Anyways, the last few here, basically the music in the videos that they've uploaded to their YouTube channel, 4J Studios, is from the in-game music disc, which is pretty sweet because that music was really sweet and I kind of enjoyed it, and I'm sure you guys enjoyed it as well. So that's awesome. And the last one is death messages are back in 1.8.2. Basically saying if you die, by a creeper, it will say like you blew up. If you hit the ground too hard, like if you fall from a high surface, it will say blah blah died from hitting the ground too hard, something like that. So that's there. That's pretty sweet. Now we actually know when someone in our game dies and how they die, which is always sweet. So that's basically it. Sorry for a late video, guys. I had to get my hair cut, so that's why this video is so late. But hopefully you guys did enjoy, and if you did, can we get 200 likes for 1.8.2 news? It will be going to the cert testing team here soon, believe me, guys, and we'll be getting it quite soon as well. So that's basically it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Comment down if you guys want to see anything else in the 1.8.2 update that we have not gotten confirmed yet, and I'll try and tweet it at them, but they have yet to tweet back at me out of the probably 20 tweets I've tweeted at them. So that sucks. But that is it. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a nice day, guys. Peace out.